Okay, so I have seen a lot of people asking if Explosive Express is worth it. And I'll be honest, I actually used to not think it was worth it because I felt pretty sure that I wasn't going to be able to hold very many. But it actually turns out that you really can hold quite a bit of them. So all it takes is animal fat and the certain type of bullet that you want to turn explosive. So you basically, if you want to do repeater, you need repeater rounds and animal fat. So the reason I say it's worth it now is because come to find out, you can actually hold 10 shots, explosive shots, in each type of gun. So you got repeater, it'll hold 10 shots. You have the rifle, it'll hold 10 shots. Shotgun, it'll hold 10 shots. Revolver, 10 shots. Pistol, 10 shots. So that's going to give you 50 explosive rounds at any time that you need on deck. At any time you could have 50. I prefer to use them in free roam because they're really good for griefers or anybody that's trying to hassle you. Typically, if you kill somebody with explosive rounds 3 or 4 times, they usually stop coming back unless they're really adamant about what they're trying to do. So if you have 50 explosive rounds and then you have 8 dynamite arrows and then you have 10 animal fat on the back in your satchel waiting to be made, that's actually going to give you 60 explosive shots. And then if you have 10 flight feathers and extra dynamite, you're going to be able to have 8 dynamite arrows, and you'll also be able to make 8 more right after you get done using them. And you don't actually have to have a campfire to craft any of this stuff. You don't have to have a campfire to craft any of it. I'm gonna run over here and try to make it to somewhere real quick and show you guys how I can do it. So you just have to go to rest real quick. Press square to craft. And it's gonna come up with all this stuff that you can craft without a fire. And you can craft all of your explosive rounds. And you can also craft your dynamite arrows on the go. So as long as you have the stuff, you can craft them anywhere you're at. You can craft them in a fight. You can craft them whenever you need them. So I think they're definitely worth it. If you think about it, the Dynamite Arrows pamphlet is actually like 8 or 900, and you only get 8 rounds. Whereas the Explosive, you get 50 rounds for 1K. I mean, it's better. It's worth it. I would recommend getting both. But Express Explosive is definitely good. It's definitely worth it in my opinion. And most people are going to be using them these days, so if you don't have them, it sucks.